Hey, what's up everybody? This is going to be my review for the Samsung Galaxy S3 for Metro PCS. I'm a little late in doing my review because I just wanted to wait and see if Metro really was going to come out with the 4.1 Jelly Bean update, and they did. I was thrilled when I saw that had happened. Absolutely wonderful. So I haven't even had my Galaxy S3 all that long. I think it came out late October of last year. I've only had mine for about a month and a half, I think, 2 months. And I waited for the update, and it did it all by itself. One day I went and turned my phone on and saw it was updating all kinds of things. I saw a software update. I said, okay, so I went and looked, and sure as shit, go into settings here, about device, Android version 4.1.2. That's Jelly Bean, bitches. Hells yeah. Hells motherfucking yeah. So anyways, figure I'd do a review. Now, I do like the Jelly Bean update. I think it has made the phone more efficient, a little faster. The notification bar is a little more efficient as well. It gives you a whole listing. Instead of just telling you one little thing, it gives you a whole listing of what's there. Okay, so let's take a look at the phone first of all. Up top, we got the Samsung logo alongside a 1.9 megapixel front-facing camera. Down at the right in the middle here, we got a 4.8 inch super AMOLED high definition screen. Here at the bottom here, we got the home button, the only physical key that the phone has. It does have two light up buttons, the menu button and the back button, but those aren't actual physical. They're just there. Okay. On the back, the very top, we have a rear-facing 8 megapixel camera, absolutely wonderful. Takes the crispest, cleanest photos of any camera phone I've seen up to this point. To the left of that, we have a flash. To the right of that, we have the grill for the speaker. Metro PCS logo, 4G. Galaxy S3 at the bottom. On the right-hand side, we have the volume rocker. That's about it. Left-hand side, we have... excuse me. Right-hand side is the power switch. Left-hand side is the volume rocker. Top, we have 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Bottom, we have the micro USB port. Okay. Must say, anyone who has Metro PCS service, if you're thinking about possibly getting this phone or any other phone, get this one. I was very torn. I was thinking, man, there's some cheaper phones. The LG Motion's real cheap right now. The LG Spirit had just come out for far less, so I'm thinking, man, LG Spirit is still about $270. Do I want to spend $270 on a phone I just kind of want, or do I want to get the fucking king of them all? I mean, I know the S4 is out now, but as far as Metro PCS goes, this is the flagship device. This is the best phone they have and have ever had by far. As soon as you bring this thing up, first thing that you see, oh wow, you have this beautiful screen, just lights up. It is so gorgeous. It's kind of hard to see. I'm using a shitty camera. I shoot most of my YouTube videos with my S3, but obviously I can't in this video. So I'm using my old Galaxy Indulge, which does not have a very good camera. Resolution sucks. So hope you can see how beautiful the screen is anyway. Absolutely wonderful. This phone is absolutely amazing. It is so fast. 1.5 gigahertz processor, dual core. It has a 2100 milliamp hour battery. Like I said, a 4.8 inch super AMOLED screen, records at 1280p high definition. Supports, let's see, this one particularly, the Metro PCS version, comes with 12 gigs of memory internal. Does not come with an SD card. I have my own shitty little 4 gig SD card that I had for my Galaxy Indulge, and I just put it in that one. So it comes with 12 gigs of internal memory, which is plenty for me. I mean, I don't really use a shitload of memory like some people do. It comes with 2 gigs of RAM, which is absolutely great. So let's see. I know a lot of things that people like to look at as far as the reviews on the phone. One of the biggest things is the YouTube app. So we'll go ahead and bring up the YouTube app, and you will see how fast this device is. Just boom, just pops up just like that. Absolutely just so wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, I have Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, Netflix, a few other great apps. As far as the camera goes, like I said, it takes some wonderful pictures, man. Absolutely great pictures. One of the things that I really do like, and it's probably going to be hard for you to see, is like I said, the resolution on the camera I'm shooting with sucks, but Super crisp picture, wonderful. What I think is kind of neat is this little thing right here. Gives you all these cool little effects, man. It gives you cold vintage, warm vintage, cartoony, posterized. It allows you to blue point, red, yellow point, which basically what that means is everything is black and white except for red or yellow, or everything is black and white except for blue or green. Really makes a thing look pretty cool, man. I'll tell you what. I took a couple pictures like that, and I really think it's really neat. As far as, okay, let's check out the internet and see the browser real quick. See how fast that web page loaded up? I mean, wow, my old phone was so slow. I just love the way this loads up here. Let's check out real quick. Let's check out ESPN.com, and you'll see, I mean, wow, pages up already that quick. Absolutely wonderful. I know there's a lot of Metro PCS haters out there. Oh, Metro sucks, this and that. But you know what? I'll tell you what. Metro is coming up. I hear they have plans to get the S4 too. I don't know if I'll be buying that right away, considering I don't think it's enough of an upgrade for someone who's poor like me. I'm not some huge baller where I can afford to be throwing $500-600 down every time a new device comes out. This one I'm just so thrilled with as it is anyway. So. I love it. Anybody who has Metro PCS, if you don't have this phone, you need to get it if you can afford it. It's absolutely wonderful. You will love this phone. You will absolutely love it. It is so fast. The call quality is amazing. The new 4.1 Jelly Bean update just means it's just up there with the top phones out there on the market. I think it's the best phone on the market personally. Some people would debate that with the iPhone 5. Personally, I happen to like this phone. One little feature I kind of like, it's kind of funny, I use the S voice sometimes, even though sometimes it's not even necessary. What's the weather like today?
The weather is sunny today. The current temperature is 75
See, I use it for
degrees.
weather. Use it for weather, use it for stuff like that. You can go like this. You can say, "Hi Galaxy," or you can touch that button right there. So let's go. Find me pizza.
I don't know if I can answer that properly. I can't do an
Hi Galaxy. Find me pizza.
I have found a few places for you.
See, so this likes it uses the GPS to list all the closest places to you, which is absolutely amazing. So you know, all these, it's just amazing how it does that. I think it's wonderful. But I thought it was funny one time because I asked it just a stupid question like this one time. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck would chuck all the wood he could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. According to the tongue twister, although the paper, the ability of woodchucks to chuck selling.
Wow, so I thought that was hella funny. It actually had the answer to that stupid little tongue twister. I thought that was pretty damn funny. On top of that, it has a lot of widgets you can use, which is really great. This is S Suggest. It just sits here and it refreshes on its own, or you can refresh it yourself, and it keeps going through all these apps that it thinks you might like. That's kind of neat. Calendar. You can set any widgets you want. You just hold it in. You can drag it and remove it. Of course, I'm not going to remove this one because I like that there, but then you can go up here, apps, widgets, and there's all these different ones. I use this assistive light one, which is pretty neat. I'll show that to you real quick. Assistive light. Wow. It turns your camera flash into assistive light. Help you find where you find your keys, you know, you need whatever you need a light for, and it's dark. It's super bright, real great. Let's check this out a little more. Bookmarks, all share. They have widgets for YouTube. They have clocks, all these funky weird clocks, dual clocks, world clocks, flipboards, favorite settings, Google Now, Gmail label, shortcuts, Lookout. I had that app downloaded to protect my phone. Music playlist, mono audio, negative colors. I mean, there's just so many. Rhapsody shortcuts. There's just so many. I love it. There's just so much stuff on here. It does come with some bloatware. Personally, I don't mind the bloatware because, like I said, I don't use a shit ton of memory anyway, so it's just not that big of a deal to me. So when you go to apps, you will definitely see some bloatware. You got the 4G mobile hotspot. That's really not. A lot of people probably use that, so it's really not bloatware. But they do load it, so technically it is bloatware. All Share Play, App Store, all this different stuff. Luckily, Metro Studio. Luckily, this one didn't come loaded with My Extras. My old phone had My Extras preloaded on it, and I'll tell you what, that is the most annoying motherfucking app I've ever seen in my entire life. I wanted to throw my phone at the wall at least 3 times a day just because I couldn't perform an action on my phone without at least getting out of that menu that I didn't even want in the first place. So I did figure out, like, as a dummy, I did figure out a way that you could at least slow down the pings and you wouldn't have to deal with it as many times, but I didn't want to root my phone, so I couldn't remove it. Anyways, this phone is absolutely amazing. I got GTA Vice City, the original Sonic the Hedgehog for the old Genesis. I used to love that game. This phone is amazing, people. If you have a Metro account, you best go get one of these. This thing is the shit. This shit is the motherfucking shit. You need to go get this phone now. Absolutely now. Alright, that was my review of the Samsung Galaxy S3 for Metro PCS. Peace.